video, we were forced to create HIV to wipe out the African race. Dr. Robert Gallo finally speaks. When asked, Dr. Robert Gallo explained, "We were forced to create the HIV virus as a secret weapon to wipe out the African race." According to Global Health Observatory, GHO, data, since the beginning of the epidemic, more than 71 million people have been infected with the HIV virus and more than 34 million people have died of HIV globally. Unfortunately, there are other versions of similar headlines but different with the intention to distort facts and misinform the general public when in fact there has not been any consensus by world leaders to engage experts for thorough investigation. The hidden secret to mastering AIDS: a medical genocide to wipe out the African race. In April 1984, Dr. Robert Gallo filed a United States patent application for his invention, the HIV/AIDS virus. Normally, when a patent is filed and approved, as Dr. Gallo's was, anyone who uses the product or invention owes a royalty payment to the inventor. Thus, holding the intellectual property laws to their fullest interpretations, one must only wonder why Dr. Gallo has yet to file a lawsuit seeking to recover damages from the usage of his invention. As odd as this scenario may sound, it bears need for additional scrutiny. The scientific evidence is complete and compelling. The AIDS virus is a design or byproduct of the U.S. Special Virus Program. The Special Virus Program was a federal virus development program that persisted in the United States from 1962 until 1978. The U.S. Special Virus was then added as complement to vaccine inoculations in Africa and Manhattan. Shortly thereafter, the world was overwhelmed with mass infections of a human retrovirus that differed from any known human disease. It was highly contagious and, more importantly, it could kill. A review of the special virus flowchart, Research Logic, reveals the United States was seeking a virus particle that would negatively impact the defense mechanisms of the immune system. The program sought to modify the genome of the virus particle in which to splice in an animal wasting disease called VISNA. According to the Proceedings of the United States of America, AIDS is an evolutionary, laboratory development of the peculiar VISNA virus, first detected in Icelandic sheep. Recently, American and world scientists confirm with 100% certainty the laboratory genesis of AIDS. This fact is further underscored when one reviews the multiplicitous nature of the HIV TAT gene in Dr. Gallo's 1971 special virus paper, Reverse Transcriptase of Type C Virus Particles of Human Origin. Dr. Gallo's 1971 special virus paper is identical to his 1984 announcement of AIDS. Upon further review, the record reveals that he filed his patent on AIDS before he made the announcement with Secretary Heckler. Earlier this year, Dr. Gallo conceded his role as a project officer for the Federal Virus Development Program, the Special Virus. The flowchart of the program and the 15 progress reports are irrefutable evidence of the United States' secret plan to cull world populations via the unleashing of a stealth biological microorganism that would waste humanity. In light of this true genesis of the world's most devastating biological scourge, it is the United States that owes royal payments to the innocent victims. Each and every victim of AIDS is deserving of a formal apology and a sense of economic closure for an invention of death and despair, perpetrated by the United States. The eyes of the world are upon the General Accounting Office's healthcare team, under the direction of William J. Scanlon. Between 1964 and 1978, the secret federal virus program spent $550 million of taxpayer money to invent AIDS. It is now necessary to spend whatever it takes to dismantle an invention that has led to the greatest crime against humanity in the history of the world. When an atrocious expose or revelation of this magnitude is released to the public, one would expect world leaders to come out and summon an emergency meeting to investigate the veracity of such claim. Not when it involves the oppressors, the set of leaders that thrive in double standards. They preach human right without respect for human life. They use the same human right to invade sovereign nations with fabricated lies to kill hapless women and children just to settle political scores, only to apologize when the truth is unraveled. If such atrocity happens in less developed countries, the same hypocrite will start to shout war crimes to high heaven and want the person prosecuted in The Hague. Reader reactions will be appreciated.